What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. One of the rarest games on the N64 from my understanding. I have both of these games. You heard what he said, Clay Fighter 63 and a third. We gonna play both of these games in one video. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna just give it to you both of them in one video. You know what I'm saying? We gonna review this. All right. This game did not get good praise. All right. I'm not familiar with this game like that, to be honest with you, but this game did not receive great praise from what I understand growing up. So we gonna check it out. Didn't mean to let that happen. So let me hit the options. We gonna go on the easiest difficulty because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do it like that just for review purposes. Just for review purposes. That's all. You know what I mean? So check out the controls. So I'm just get an idea of what's popping off here. Okay, I mean, all right. So you know, no big deal. All right, so Clay Fighter game got bad reviews, man. That's all I know. I used to hear about this game back in the day, like, nah, this is not what's up. So we gonna play this version, and then we're gonna play Sculptor's cut afterwards. I have both of them on the multi-cart. This game is expensive, by the way. Oh, it's expensive. I seen something for 1,500. Dog, is that Earthworm Jim? That's Earth. Dog, Earthworm Jim in this? Is those secret? Those must be secret characters down there. I remember Earthworm Jim. I'm rocking with Earthworm Jim off top. You know what I'm saying? That's because I know who he is. So is there a story? I guess it's not.
Let's get ready to crumble.
I wonder if that's really Michael Buffer though. Michael Buffer, you know.
Disguise anymore. Fight.
So
Holy combo.
as far as the it's not Michael. So as far as the graphics, I'm not mad at the look of this. I'm not mad at this. As far as the look, I'm not mad. The controls is bad though. Oh, this doesn't control well. I mean, you know, the look of it, I can't tell you what I'm looking at with my own two eyes. Like, this look trash. I don't think this look trash. I can't even hit this dude, dog. I'm getting cooked on easy. The controls, yeah, this game feels very heavy. Very heavy. This is a heavy, this game is heavy as far as on the sticks. Like, it feels very heavy. Tank style controls here. He's running, but he's walking. And see, he's running and walking speed. You feel me? Like, when you playing a fighting game, you want it faster. Seriously, like, you know, you want the game faster. This is moving slow. Like, if this was sped up about 5 notches, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the animation is kind of stiff. I mean, like I said, the graphics, I'm gonna say, like, what I'm looking at as far as models go, I would say like a 7. This is not some of the worst looking stuff I've ever seen here. The controls is not what's up though. I don't like how the gameplay feels at all, for real. I can't even say the controls. The controls is responsive actually, so let me walk that back. The controls is not bad. Everything is reactive, you know what I mean? When you move, like, everything there's no input delay is what I'm trying to say here. But the speed is terrible. Oh my God, the speed is terrible. Like, the speed is terrible. What in the? I'm getting This is like some Cartoon Network type stuff. Like, this is like some stuff like you would see on Cartoon Network after like midnight. You know what I mean? That's what this looks like. You don't have no modes here, so I mean, I gotta. Oh.
I'm a superhero.
Oh, you could do like fatalities or something in this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this game is very weird, man. 100%. This is a weird game, man. I'm not necessarily mad at it. It's just it's not much here. You know what I'm saying? You only got game start. I don't see story mode. I don't see none of that. I see game start. That's it. Start game. It's a very strange fighting game. It's a strange fighting game. This is strange, man. Did he say F you? I don't know. This is a weird one right here, y'all. Oh no, he didn't say that. I'm not mad at the game, honestly. I don't think, like, you know, the negative praise it got, or not praise, the negative criticism it got, I'm not gonna say you wrong in that situation as far as saying like, yo, this game is like horrible. I mean, you can see this is not a fun experience. I'll say that. It has potential though. It had potential to be dope, like, you know what I mean? Because you gotta think about it, you got Earthworm Jim in here. What other characters could you have had in here? And I don't know anything about these other characters. Is any of these other characters featured in other games here? I would like to know that because I don't know. You know what I mean? I only know Earthworm Jim. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit there and say these other guys aren't featured in other games. I don't know that. But the best part about this is the graphics, to be honest. The background's not the greatest, but as far as the player models, they do look like clay. So clay fighters makes sense. It's like some robot chicken type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the best part about this is the graphics. That's it. And I'm gonna say it's in the 70s. It's not the worst looking game I've ever seen. It's actually got a unique art style to it, to be honest. Oh man, did I shoot myself? Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, but this isn't really. It's not the worst thing I've ever played in my life. It's not. It's just. This game, like, I could see myself really enjoying this if I was a kid and like the Earthworm, and not really understanding what I'm playing here. I can see myself not really caring, you know what I'm saying? But knowing what other fighting games have to offer, you know what I'm saying? Like Tekken and, you know, all that other stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really have, compared to all the other fighting titles, this isn't good. Even if you want to put it against like a Smash Brothers, nowhere near as great as Smash Brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, this will be like bottom tier type fighting game here. Like, this is not something that you're gonna play and be like, oh, this is fire. This is not fire whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? It don't look bad. It controls bad. The buttons is reactive, but man, the key part, you want the gameplay to be on point. If this had fluid gameplay, you know what I'm saying? If it was sped up, fluid gameplay, then, you know, you'd be like, okay, this is, you know, but nah, this game, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's not dope either. You know what I mean? That's all I can say about this. Like, you know, so yeah, this here, I mean, it's weird. We gonna play Sculptor's Cut because allegedly that's like the upgraded version of this. So we're gonna play that right after this. It's gonna be in the same video, you know what I'm saying? But and we gonna see what's up with that one. But this game here, I can't say this is this here is a strange one, y'all. I gotta be honest. This is a strange one. Very strange game. I gotta be honest though. Very strange.
Let's get ready to crumble.
If y'all hear my dog barking, my apologies, man. Like, it's so annoying, man. Like, that's some of the most annoying stuff. Like, I swear to God, man. But barking out the window and all that. But yeah. So yeah, this here, man. This a weird one, y'all. I can't even lie. This is a strange one. This is definitely a strange one. I would not recommend this. Like, I mean, look, I would say this. I wouldn't recommend this if you're looking for a dope experience. Now, if you want to just play it on some, like, you know, why not? You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, this game is very expensive. If you try to buy this, oh, this joint is running for like, I seen the Sculptor's Cut for $1,500. I seen one for $1,800. I'm not even exaggerating. Like the real copy. Now you got reprinted, you know, redistributed cartridges that people make, which I'm not necessarily mad at because the price gouging on these games be out of pocket. I can't rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got stuff where you got games that's going for $2,000, and a lot of times they're not even good ones. It be bad games. They're just rare. So I mean, if you buying it to flip it to make a profit, I get it. But, you know, spending $1,500 on something like this is wild work. You know what I'm saying? This game, Nah, dog. This is not dope. It's not even like a long, like you don't have no modes or nothing in this. You know what I mean? It's just game start. That's it. You know what I mean? And it's real heavy and slow. Like it's not a quality fighter. It's if you, it's like it's not quality. It's but you gonna be playing like this is a weird game. Like so. I would not spend $1,500 on this. If you get the redistributed cartridge or whatever the case is, I'm not mad at that. You play the original hardware and things like that. It's the game. So I don't see it's just not the official game. So if someone went and copped that, I'm not necessarily mad at that. I would recommend getting that version over the $1,500 because it's not like the money go to the developers anyway. It's going to the person who's hiking the price. You know what I mean? So I'm, at this point, you might as well just go get the joint that's, the non-official joint. If you can emulate this, I wouldn't spend. I mean, do what you want to do now. I'm not saying, but this $1,500, no, nah, heck no. You know what I mean? Now, if you're making a profit or something, I mean, I guess, but I just don't agree with the whole price hiking stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not knocking no hustle though. I mean, I'm not knocking the hustle. Whatever you can do to get paid, that's legal. I mean, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, price gouging and stuff like this is wild, man. This game is not fire, like, at all. But it's I'm wondering why Earthworm Jim in this, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand why Earthworm Jim is in this game. I need to look up and see why, you know what I mean? Like, but this game is, before I say anything, we gonna play the Sculptor's cut right after this, and then I'm gonna give you my definitive opinion on this after I play Sculptor's cut. You know what I'm saying? But this is a weird one, man. I don't hate it though. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Like I said, I'm just playing on a lighter difficulty just for review purposes, so I can navigate through this. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see me just straight struggling, you know what I mean? Like all throughout the whole thing, because I don't know what I'm doing, but. Thanks for practicing. Now go ahead and play at a competitive level. This animal was severely hurt.
Game over.
You see how they talk crazy at the end? That's dope. But yeah, that's all you got is game start and options. That's it. So we gonna go right over to Sculptor's cut. I'll be right back. We're gonna start a Sculptor's cut. All right, we back. So this is Clay Fighter Sculptor's cut. Let's check this one out. Okay, so this one got versus mode. So is this a sequel to update? When I was looking it up, they said this is the updated version of just Clay Fighters, but it looked like, I don't know, it looked like a sequel to me, but whatever. We just gonna rock out. We gonna do it on this one. I don't care, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just to navigate through. Just to navigate through. I mean, where Earthworm at? Earthworm now? I'm not seeing Earthworm. All right, so is Earthworm not in this one?
I will destroy you.
They take Earthworm out. But we gonna rock. I'm gonna use him like he a boxer anyway. So the game, I mean, from the looks of things, we gonna see if this improves. Cause it looked the same to me, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna still say the graphics like a 7. Let's see if this thing improved at all. they sped it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's not. They sped it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's a little sped up. But this is still not like. This is still not some stuff where it's like, oh yeah, this is nah. This is still. Yeah, they sped up a tad bit, but this still, I don't see where the improvement really is. To be honest with you, I can be honest. You know, that's why I was looking up when I read about this game. You know, that this was an improved version. I'm not seeing that. Okay, I'm not seeing that, to be honest with you. Like I said, the speed is a little bit better, but this is not. Like I said, I don't hate the game. So this isn't some stuff that's not. This graphics still so over these graphics still in the 7th, man. I'm gonna say low 7s for this. The modes. So if we go based off, the latest version, which is this version, you got a versus mode, in there, which is 2 players. So I'm guessing the first one you can't play 2 players. That's odd. You know what I mean? If that's the case, I'm not saying you can or can, but I didn't see a versus mode. You know what I mean? So, but we still talking like, all you got is game start. I don't see story, none of that. You know what I mean? It's just game start. You just fight the roster. That's it. There's nothing else to this. There's no story attached to this. So I gotta say the modes, we talking like, a 3. Like, like a 3 or something like that. It's just game start. That's it. You know what I mean? That's all it is. You know what I mean? That's it. So I would say a 3 because you got versus mode. You know what I mean? You got that option there to play 2 players and things like that. But this here, man, 3 in the modes. 3, high 3, maybe a 4 if you want to say that. Graphics a 7. Gameplay, this gameplay is very heavy. You know what I'm saying? The buttons work. The buttons, it's responsive in the other Clay Fighters. The earlier version is responsive. But that don't take away how slow this game is. Yeah, they improved the speed a little bit in this. A little bit. But this is not the optimal fighting pace here. So I would say this gameplay, we talking like a 4. We talking like a 4 in the gameplay. If you want to say 5, due to the buttons, due to everything being like responsive and stuff like that, I guess so, but I can't go. This is not an optimal way to play fighting games, period. Like, this is like, the speed is just too slow. Even with this upgraded, I guess, this upgraded version, this is not, it's too slow, man. Music don't sound bad, man. The sound and everything is fine. The presentation is not even really bad like that. It's like some Cartoon Network type stuff, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Celebrity deathmatch type, you know what I mean? But this here, man, yeah, this isn't really. Yeah, this here is Yeah, it's a strange one, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a strange one. Man, it's just farted to the. Yeah, this is not. It's not a good fighting game. It's entertaining to a certain degree though, because it's like weird, like, you know what I mean. But it's not a good fighting game though. This is not something I'm gonna say. Yeah, this one. Nah, you getting this to look at like the antics and things like that. You're not getting this for like great gameplay. So I would say this overall with this title, I would say this game, this period overall, I would give this probably like a 5 out of a 10. And that's only because the game don't look terrible, you know what I'm saying? But everything else is like low, you know what I mean? But if you want, I'd say a high 4 to a 5 out of 10 with this, to be completely real with you, man. Like, this isn't, this is not fire. But it's also not the worst thing I've ever played in my life, though. You know what I mean? That don't mean it's good, though. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean it's good. Yeah, this is this. Yeah. I would not. Only reason why I say I wouldn't really recommend this due to the price. Like, this game is $1,500, y'all. $1,500. You know what I mean? Now, I've seen multiple different price variants of this, but and I believe those are non-authentic cartridges. You know what I'm saying? I seen 20, I seen 40, I seen 30. I didn't see, but I think the official cartridge, from what I've seen, is 1,500. And if you selling a reproduced cartridge for 1,500, that is wild, Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy if you selling that for 1,500. You know what I mean? But, you know, this is, yeah, this isn't, nah. But I mean, hey, you know, I always say this. Somebody might play this and be like, this is the illest fighting game I've ever played in my life. What the F is you talking about? Somebody might say that. And I can't argue with you. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling this, hey, salute. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at you. If you rock with this, hey, but you know, I come from the era of Tekken and Street Fighter and King of Fighters and Mortal Kombat and Guilty Gear and all that. And yo, look, man, I'm saying, like, yo, I'm just saying, like, I mean, you sit this next to those, like, you like, nah. Even a game with different characters in it, like I said, I don't know if any of these characters are real. I ain't gonna say real because they're in a game right here, but I don't know if they're featured in other games. Like Earthworm Jim, he got his own stuff. We've seen Earthworm Jim in games, you know what I'm saying? He got, you know, Earthworm Jim has a franchise behind him, you know what I mean? Oh, speaking of Earthworm Jim, he is in this. So I wonder why he's not playable. Maybe he's unlockable or something. Maybe he's unlockable. But yeah, like, you know, so if you compare it to like a Super Smash Brothers, this is like, even the PlayStation All-Stars game, even that, you compare it to PlayStation All-Stars. No, it's not even close. Like, this game is not top tier fighting, you know what I'm saying? This is not quality fighting here, you know what I mean? So you will be very disappointed, you know what I'm saying, if you think you about to play this and it's comparable to those. No, you're gonna be very upset, like, hold on. So that's all I'm saying. But I could see a kid playing this like, yo, this is fire, that don't know no better, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you know what you're looking for here, and I'm not knocking it like, you know, kids don't, you know, I'm just saying though, back in the days, we could play a game like this and be like, yo, this is cold. But then when you get older, your brain develop and then you play, it's like, what was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? And I look at it like, looking at this like, nah, this ain't really, nah. So I say overall, this game is high 4 to a 5 out of 10, dog. And that's due to the look of the game, because the game don't look terrible. The buttons is reactive, I mean, very responsive, you know what I'm saying? But the speed is bad, you don't have modes here. You know, the gameplay mad heavy, it's weird. Like, it's just, you know, it's not, you know. But hey, you know, now if they would have kept going with this, game, I could see it actually being nice if they would have kept making it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they'd have kept making this and kept going through with this, I could see it being a situation where, oh, okay, yeah, this game, you know. Oh, is that a hand?
Let's get ready to crumble.
That is a hand. I'm tripping. So they doing. When did Smash Brothers come out? Because I remember fighting the hand in Smash Brothers, bro. I remember fighting that big hand, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that hand was a problem in Smash Brothers. I need to see what year this dropped. I don't remember what year it dropped. I should have looked when it started up. But is they biting off Smash with the hand like that? I'ma just, you know, I don't know. But Smash Brothers got a hand too now. You know what I mean? That was a problem to deal with, that big old hand, dog. That was a problem. But you know, this here, man, high 4 to a 5 out of 10, y'all. You know, I can't say this game is, nah. We not doing that. Like, this is a very weird game, bro. This is a very weird game. This game is strange as a mug, you know what I mean? Like, but hey, whatever, you know what I mean? Dog, come on, man. This dude is like. Yeah, this here, man, like I said, I would not recommend buying that $1,500 version. Now, if you're just a collector that want to have like the official, you got some cats that just collect. and they collect things, you know what I'm saying? And you know, just to say they got it, you know what I mean? Which is fine. I mean, you know, do what you do. But if you thinking you about to get this, dog, why can't I hit this dog on? If you think you about to get this on some like, yeah, a good fighting experience, you're gonna be very upset. You're gonna be like, dog, what am I playing here? What am I playing here? You're gonna be wondering what you playing here. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is a strange one, dog. It's a strange one. I do like this rabbit dude I'm playing as. I do like him better than Earthworm though. I can't lie. I like his character. He reminds me of this one character. I forgot his name, dog. He was in Marvel vs. Capcom. That look like that look like the level from Crash, dog.
Coming true. Fight.
Yeah, the music is not bad. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna give it like a high 4 to a 5. The music's not bad. It don't sound terrible. There's some good things about this, but man, like, you know, when you find something good, you find the bad right along with it. So, you know, obviously it feels like it's a little bit longer than, you know, the first Clay Fighters or the 1/3 or whatever you want to call it, you know. Oh my goodness. Like some little Rugrats or something, you know what I mean? Put him down. I need to see if that rabbit dude in other games. He seemed like he'd be in other games and stuff like that, man. Like I could see him in like an action game, you know what I'm saying? On some Contra style type stuff.
Let's get ready to crumble.
Oh, the octopus? I don't know what that thing is, man, to be honest with you. I don't know what that thing is, man.
You suck. You suck. Over here, tough guy. Bunny bag. You suck.
Well, what we doing? What we doing?
Jackrabbit.
Yeah, this here, man. If you got an emulator, try it out. You may like it. You may say I'm tripping. You might say I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. You may say, yo, dog, you bugging out, dog. What you mean? This game is fire. What is you talking about? I do like the fact that you can go into different states. There's good things about this. Like, you can knock them into different portions of the stage. I mean, there's some good things here. That's why I'm not saying it's like a 2. It's like 4 to a 5. I think that's fair for this. I think that's fair to this, because, yeah, I think I stand by that. I stand by that. I think that's fair for this title, man. I think that's fair for this title, man.
Itty bitty combo.
Yeah, I think that's very fair for this title. That's very fair. Very fair. Because this is a strange one. But, you know, hey, I don't hate it. There it is. And that's it. That's all you got. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. They be cooking you. But I just did that for review purposes, man. So, yeah, you know, this game, yeah, this game is weird, but, you know, it is what it is, man. Like, I wouldn't recommend getting it for the price that it's set at. You know, if you can emulate this or get you a reproduced cartridge, if you feel cool with doing that, do that. You know what I mean? But don't expect no premium fighting experience here, because you're not about to get that. All right, so I rate this game a high 4 to a 5 out of a 10, and that's about it, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.